Fine. So types of error means what? Error, what is the error? When there is a difference between the observed value and the true value. That's all. When we have difference between the observed value and true value and during the measurement in the analytical chemistry is called as error. And there are two types of error in fact. One is called as absolute error. One is called as, another one is relative error. Relative error. Actually, this is beneficial for calculations and for the usage to find out the error. So, see, there are two formula for the relative error and the absolute error. So, absolute error is equal to absolute error is the difference between the observed
Excuse me, sir.
the observed value minus true value. This is called as absolute error. What is absolute error? Absolute error means, okay, absolute error means observed value minus true value. And what is the meaning of relative error? A relative error is, you must remember this formula, is equal to absolute error divided by
Excuse me, sir.
true value into 100. We always measure this relative error in the form of percentage. So this is what the absolute error and the true error. Okay. So to have an idea for this, let us go for the one question. We will take one question on this and we will go for your doubts and your confusion. So these two formula you have to memorize this formula. Let us take one example. Problem number, okay, it's a problem we will take here. Problem: in laboratory experiment, in laboratory experiment 10 gram of potassium, 10 gram potassium chlorate. So I will write this formula KClO3, 10 gram potassium chlorate. Sample decomposition, gives data, gives following data, sample contain, the sample contain 3.8 gram of oxygen, 3.8 gram of oxygen. This is the what? The after observation. And the actual mass of oxygen and the actual mass of oxygen is, and the actual mass of oxygen in the quantity of potassium chlorate is 3.92 gram. Calculate absolute and relative error. So question is over. Calculate absolute and relative error. Okay. So it is very simple. Okay. So it's very simple. See. So we have applied the solution. Absolute error is equal to observed value minus true value. What is observed value? This is observed value. What is true value? 3.92 is the true value. So after subtracting this value from this is the minus sign. It means that absolute error can be negative. Positive to rahanaras, no problem, but absolute error can be negative. So this is what we got, this absolute error. Let us go for the relative error. So we can write relative error is equal to, what is the formula? Absolute error divided by true value into 100 into 100. And if you put this value here, so we can, what is the absolute error? This is what, this one. So I can write minus 0.12 divided by true value. This is what true value, 3.92, and it is always in the percentage. So if you do this calculation, you will find I am writing directly minus 3.06%. So from this problem we came to know the error, absolute error or relative error. See, once we got absolute error, from that we can calculate true error. Next point, errors can be negative or positive quantities. Third point, absolute error, we measure absolute error and true error, how? Both in negative and positive sense. Relative error is always expressed in percentage. And last point, if absolute error is negative, relative error will also be negative. So these things are about the